That deep current that I first talked about, where the cold water is going down along the slope, that water actually exits and goes right along the bottom of the ocean. And if you go down with collection jars from a ship and you go right down to the bottom, you can actually identify Antarctic cold water all the way well past the equator. And it's sliding along the bottom of the ocean. And what happens is you get this thermal haline circulation in the world, and a little bit of that happens around where Greenland is, as well as along the Antarctic coast, and that is what drives almost all the ocean currents in the world, plus a little added benefit from the wind. Now, if you look at the blue area around Antarctica within the convergence, there's some very important things happening here, is that we have penguins and other seabirds that spend essentially their entire lives at sea finding food, but they have to come someplace to nest. They haven't worked out how to lay their eggs in water yet. So they come to places to nest. Well, where do they come? There aren't that many places. You either come to the continent itself, which are Adelie penguins, emperor penguins, and some of the other petrels and things, or you go to a group of islands out here. It's South Georgia, South Sandwich Islands, Bouvet Island, or over there it's Prince Edward Island, Crozets, and Kerguelen Islands, or all the islands south of New Zealand and Macquarie Island. All these islands are important because they're very near that convergence, and so birds can nest on these islands in relatively mild conditions, but they can fly south and go into the highly productive waters south of the convergence around Antarctica. So we're